Hello friends, Namaskar. This is Smita and welcome to Astrobhasha YouTube channel. In this video, I am talking about the third house in the horoscope or Kundali. So far we have seen that the native is born. He got the family, food and possessions. Now he comes out of the house. He moves around and he wants to explore the third house. So what are the names indicated by the classical texts? Those are Bhratru, Sahaja, Sahodara means siblings. Then Dhairya means courage. Paurusha means strength, strong will. Then Parakrama, Vikrama means victory. And Dushchikya means evil thoughts. Now, what are the physical features? First is ears. Ears, then problems related to ears, then hearing aid and all the natural sounds, and then our listening ability also. Then comes the nervous system. This includes brain, spinal cord and the neurons. This controls all parts of the body, and the activities will be listening, thinking and memorizing. When we listen to some new concept, we try to comprehend, we think over it, we emerge with the new idea, then we want to share with somebody, or sometimes we want to experiment, and for that we need courage or strong will to pursue. Then comes the collarbone, shoulder blades and hands to execute those ideas. We also use our hands since childhood for, say, playing games like carom, playing cards, chess, Scrabble, Monopoly. Then when we are happy, we sing a song and we clap for rhythm. We love to see performance and we give applause. When we welcome somebody, we do it with warm handshake. We do painting, drawing, knitting, stitching, gardening, these hobby activities. We also do writing, reading or scratching our thoughts on the notepads. Then we do some work related activities like sorting or assembling small parts or packing, distributing and sending it. Then who are the persons related to third house? As the name indicates, Bhratru, Sahaja, Sahodara means siblings and especially the young ones. So it also includes the cousins. We live together, we eat together, we play together. One more concept is Sahaja means co-born also and the natural togetherness. And there are small groups in this category. So first will be the school friends or classmates. Most of the part of the day we are together. We study together. We do our homework. We do project works. And we go for field trips. The thing here is we compete with each other. We do struggle and we make adjustments. Then we do our efforts to win. Here we become brave and we develop our leadership qualities. Then the next group is of, say, colleagues or co-workers. We have a small talk. Then we form small groups. We do certain discussions. We accept suggestions. We sort out the difficulties and we execute those projects as a team. Then Other than work also, we mix and mingle and party. We go for say bowling, casinos or skiing. Then the next group is neighbors. We gather for our maintenance issues in the neighborhood. We also experiment some recycling projects or water saving ideas or power saving ideas through these groups. We meet up in the ladies network group, or our elders are participating in senior citizen groups. Then the next part of this house is communications. That includes spoken conversations, chit chat, talk, discussions, and the written correspondence, say letters, notes, and then printed and published, say books, magazines, pamphlet, leaflets. Now we have seen that language is the part of the second house, but translation is done. Say we are comprehending the text in one language, then we are processing and we are converting it into the another language. So this mental process is carried out through third house. Now comes the broadcasted and telecasted. Means what? The news programs, entertainment programs, which we see or which we listen every day. What is the media covered? The traditional media, such as the newspapers or radio or TV. So we got all the news, current updates, weather reports. Now there are some modern means such as computer, laptops, iPad. We daily receive some emails, we reply or we send those emails. Then we surf through internet sites. And then for a longer time we have talked through telephones, and now we handle cell phones almost 24 hours. So we do written conversations, chit chat on that. Then comes the fax machine or printer in addition to computer. Then there are social media groups such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter. We are applying for our jobs. So we write a resume, CV. We do prepare for interviews. We go for the interview, and that is included in the third house. And then comes the say sales and marketing. We are introducing our new products to prospective buyers. We do commercials. We do attractive advertisements. When we are meeting somebody, we hand over our business cards. We put banners or signboards on the different sites. Then this was the part of the communication. Now this is the house of movement, and we are moving in the proximity. So say we are going to the schools, then we are riding bicycle, scooty, auto rickshaw. Then we go for, say, we drive our cars to our offices. We use trams, subway to commute to our workplaces. And it also includes short time air travels. We are going for the short tours for our work. All this comes under the third house. Now, this is the first house for the Kama Trikona. Kama Trikona or desired triangle is formed by the third house, seventh house, and the 11th house. Third house is small wishes or spark in our mind. Seventh house is the partnership to satisfy the desires. And 11th house is a huge networking or huge projects or bigger ambitions. So this is the Kama Trikona formed by these three houses. Now let us see how this is shown in the horoscope or Kundali. So this is the Kundali, and this is the first house, this is second house, and this is the third house. And the number indicated here is number 6. That means sign of Virgo is in the third house. This third house is also related to all other houses. So what it indicates is, say, third house is 12th house of the fourth house. Fourth house shows our mother, our house properties, and our vehicles. So third house is losses and expenses of the mother, or if we are selling our house and going for the rent, then it is shown by the third house, or whatever expenses we are incurring for our vehicles. Then this is the 10th house for the 6th house. 6th house is for our service or jobs, or the administration work or the communication part will be done through the third house. That is all the documentations, all the calling, all telephonic conversations is done through third house. This is house of 8th house of 8th house. 8th house shows the occult or unseen areas. Then say if you are getting something from the will, or which is not known to you, then that is indicated by 8th house of the 8th house, that is the third house. Now third house is also 5th house of 11th house. 11th house shows our ambitions and huge networking or bigger projects, bigger industries. But that small spark which is created from the third house is grown in the 11th house. So this was the third house relation. Now how we can see the strength of the third house? It is as usual, the sign, the lord of the sign, where it is placed, then the planets who are placed in the third house, and the aspects of the planets through different houses. So this was my understanding of the third house. Now today, see, I am making this video. It is the script is written, then I practiced it, then I did the shoot, then I edited and uploaded through YouTube. So thanks to third house, it is reaching out to you. Now I am eager to know your response, and thank you for watching, and see you again in one more interesting video.